Just being sure that Minecraft Java Edition doesn't have controller support. But anyway, hi, it's Darren. We're back in Minecraft Survival RTX, and oh man, do I love this mod so much. I just, wish that the mod creator could have seen it to its full potential, and I hope that it does get support in the future once they figure out the accounts or whatever. But anyway, let's go try some more. Let's go work on the dirt and sand farm more. But yeah, no, I just really wanted to play some more Minecraft. And I got some things to talk about, like, what I've been noticing recently is a lot of my heroes, my special teams, Green and Blue and COU members have been, really getting into a singularity now that we're at the tail end of Revelations. Which is really nice. Yeah, it should be fine. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and we're reaching singularity of this oneness. We are not in the right place. Think faster. Think faster. Oh, that's what's close. Oh yeah, now we know. Now we know where to go. Check for torching. No torching. So yeah, like we're hitting a singularity, which makes sense because that's what the timeline's saying. Timeline's saying that Casey should high five and that'll be the end of the first game. The final end screen, if you will, of the first game of life. And that's good. Like I said, it should be happening around my birthday, if not my birthday. If I'm going to wake up on September 10th, 2025, and be 30 years old, and Casey will come in, at some point when I was just relaxing, or even recording for that matter. Wouldn't that be nice to hear her voice for once on one of these recordings? Oh, in one of these videos. But yeah. I do know how resurrection can happen. I know the exact, the resurrection of Jesus Christ the second time, will happen, or first time if you prefer, will happen. The second coming is it's simple, really. It's elementary for someone like me. But no, like, it's simple. There are many, many ways, and one of the ways of doing it is just simply doing a descension of him from do a descension of him from his angelic form into, back into human form. Oh, that's really good. But we still need to go up more. Oh, you some. Ah! That's why I like dredging from underneath an ocean and not this madness. Especially with ray tracing making it so hard to say things. But yeah, no, oh. Combine that with stone. Very nice. Lapis lazuli. I was not expecting to get this high, but they really changed how. Oh, that's really nice. They really changed how ores form. But yeah, no. Like like if you believe Jesus turned water into wine, you should believe he can turn, he can resurrect people. Because it's well within God's abilities. Because, well, everything is within God's abilities. But it's simple. Just use an angelic form like he will be doing for my mom. Or like I'll be doing for my mom. And just with modern techniques, or now with the modern limits or lack thereof, in Delta Zero for magic, we can just bring them back, or allow them to come to the physical world for however long they wish. But since Christians are very fickle, since Christians are the way they are, in order to really bring Jesus back, I do have a feeling that we would need to, bring him back flesh and blood, and we can also do that. There are many ways. Like I said, we can just lean on Duraverse tech, Duraverse spirit tech, or Duraverse Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda Tri-Energy and its tech. But I'm carefully watching the time. Fake search, it's not so fake in this version of Minecraft. Or with this shader. Or, texture pack or whatever this mod is. I'm not trying to mod it all. It's fake dirt. Why would I want fake dirt? Well, that's granite. It's not exactly fake dirt, but it's better than nothing. I mean, but it's prettier than fake dirt. Which I believe is andesite, right? Sand! We have reached the jackpot. Oh, glorious sand. I'm gonna need a different troll. Because we really don't have time. We really don't have time. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be our dredge, and let's head back. Follow the water, Mason. Follow the water. But yeah, like I say that about resurrection, while also knowing full well that I have been granting my There's Heroes and my special team the ability to modify our timelines, to get rid of all the bad memories we have fighting the Null Force. Because it's only right and just that we do that. Because this is now the Memorial Gardens and Hub World, not a battlefield. And we're going to have plenty of soulless and evildoers to fight and promptly forget after we fight them. Erase them from history, and then they come back as clean, non-sinners, or non-evildoers. I should have Iron Runner somewhere, right? Yes, I have. No, that needs to go in the stack. We're not tolerating not having all our diamonds in a row. 43 diamonds. Why do I have to use for iron? Why am I using iron? I remember in the olden days where diamonds were hard to get. What am I doing with myself? I have so many diamonds. I can have all the diamond tools I want, but I just can't because I'm from. My playstyle is from the olden days, from the beta days, where diamonds were actually hard to get. And progression was, you got diamonds. You got diamonds, then you just build more in your base or explore more. and interesting the topology like we have here in the modern day Minecraft. But I mean, like, it's not just I'm telling stories. That's why I'm playing Minecraft, but it's also the fact that I haven't enjoyed Minecraft this much in a long, long, long time. I mean, Minecraft RTX Survival started with the Bedrock Survival, and I love that. I love doing that series, but it does get tiring not having natural terrain gen. And now that we have outstanding natural terrain gen again, I really, and also got my favorite Minecraft, user-made mod of all, my user-made, thing of all time. It's just, it's just Minecraft. I just really want to play Minecraft again. To the point of not even playing off camera unless I need to, like I did when we lost that one save. And thankfully, only one save. And also, we need more doors. Hey, fine. Be that way. Now we need a door. Door should be right there somewhere. Like I'm planning to use doors for keeping the water out. I don't know if they fixed that or not. Oh, we need more planks than that. You require more resources. No, that's a jungle door. How do you just make normal door? Iron dart. Oh, I used the same graphics. That's not great. Now we got trapdoors. Fine, that's fine. That's fine. It's a waste of resources, but we can easily get more. We keep these doors on me. Wasted most of the day, but that's fine. But yeah, no, I've been just resting, relaxing, enjoying free will, not always being in the clock like I have been the last 10 years. Especially those last few months since, in October, no, between October and January, between October 2024 and January 2025. Oh yeah, and I also need that Jewel. That's why I love the RTX mod too. Reimagined. Alright, wrong direction. I'm gonna need to make this more, more easier to navigate. I was thinking, why aren't you thinking? Ah! Ah! I got greedy with the sand. I shouldn't have got greedy with the sand. I should not have gotten greedy with the sand. That was a very poor choice. Hey, come on. I mean, that works too, than just using a door, but using a door using a door with an airlock would be much better. And, no, it'd be a lot better with a diamond shovel. And now I'm not going to enchant it, because I really don't like the enchanting system in Minecraft, so I'm not doing that. But no, like, resurrection is just a matter of getting rid of the limits of this reality in regards to my power. That's always been the problem with my power, is the limits of this reality. Why? Because I wanted it that way. Because I wanted to be able, I wanted, no one to abuse magic for one, until we got a system in place, to make sure no one abused magic. And two, I really wanted to show people how you could actually become, godlike, just through sheer force of will without knowing there's actually magic in place. And it's been this way for all those billions of years. I'm using an axe. No, please. No, please. So, yeah. Let's head back. I'm also in my head. I'm trying to convince me not to get a diamond shovel, like we have a diamond shortage or something. Let's see if you can see that sand. Precious sand needs to get. And there's more over there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Just what I wanted. Oh, there's sand right there, too. Actually, we got time. Don't have a pickaxe. It's very hard to see with RTX. Now, this is sand, but indeed is. No. Or is it dirt? Maybe dirt. Maybe need more dirt. It's hard to tell. Yeah, 14 sand. That's good. I really want to finish up my my staircase so I can fall off it anymore. Looks like a Harry Potter tower. Or Lego set. No. No. That's what I was afraid of. But yeah, no, like everything's in place. And I think this is going to be one of the few worlds where solists are allowed to exist, because there's still so much to explore in this reality for the humans for us humans there's so much more to explore. We don't have to go down their story route quite yet. And besides, it will be different in this reality, then it will be different in this reality than you go there for right now. Oh, where did I put the sand? Where did I put the sand? I'll put it in the furnace. No, I did. Drat. Oh, there's the sand. Alright, now it's time for my dreaded situation. And I'm not, I don't need it for fighting mobs. I'm only going to need one, right? Yes, and I even got the pink cane. I even got the pimp cane because, well, might as well, because I got a giant wheat farm, or we're going to have a giant wheat farm eventually. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm glad with the progress we got this go around, or in this episode. But yeah, no, I'm just enjoying life, watching the world go by, and watch the singularity collapse and collapse and collapse on this reality for it to go from just Memorial Gardens, or going from just the battlefield, or going from the battlefield to Memorial Gardens and Hub World. It's everything's working out just as I have foreseen, just as I have planned all the time ago with my Lucky Charm and Junior. Back when we first glimpsed this universe, or back when we first made this universe of Delta Zero, and realized the horrors of the Null Force. Although, let me let you in a little secret what the Null Force actually is. The Null Force is all the collective memories, lore, memories, actions, events of that are all evil. Essentially what I am as the Holy Spirit is just a collection of stories. Essentially, in one point in time, and in the before times, there was nothing. But there was always something brewing about, and actually just straight up nothing. And that was stories. That was potential, it was potential for stories. Potential for life to happen, for things to exist, for all existence to exist. And I was just the first to, I was just the first intelligence to embrace it. And I'm so happy I did. And I'm so happy that Casey was able to be second, and Junior be third. Casey joining me when I was messing with the void, the dark and white matter of of all the universes, because it's the stuff universes are made of. Think of it like the yolk in an egg, or egg white in an egg. It's just the stuff allowing the universe to exist. The universe doesn't have Delta Zero anyway. Doesn't have any boundaries. It's just like a big cone of stuff. And then that cone, every billion years or so, there's new life begins on the planet, and they always get intelligent life at one point. At least for one galaxy. Sometimes multiple life in one galaxy. But none of it had the potential of being equal to me and Casey and Junior, for mostly me. None of it had the potential to understand me, and always required me and Casey to play with them as we would a 4X strategy game, a grand strategy game, and move the pieces and stuff there, as well as take over people, those people as RPG characters and first-person shooter characters to get them into a global peace. It wasn't until humans that we had the potential not only to get rid of all my not only to get rid of all my bad memories from all the horrors that people can do to each other, that I've always done all of it, because I'm infinite, remember that part. The Holy Spirit's always infinite. Oh, let's eat something. In the Minecraft. So, yeah. And essentially what this project we were doing on Earth was just trying to get my bad memories and put them to work. And it worked. So essentially Null Force always was my bad memories, reflecting as a shadowy reflection, something that shouldn't exist, out in there. Out in all of life. I can never get rid of it until now. Until now, around or about June 29th, 2025. Oh, so good. I'm so good with my timing. I can get the numbers to line up. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this episode. It means that to me. And, yeah. Anything else I want to say before I sign off? I don't think so. Other than, thank you everyone for being with me for this transition period. We'll get back to normal one day, but by this time next year we should be back to normal, or what we always wanted to be normal. I will be my final form as Holy Spirit as well as God, and I can really use both of them at once, just like Casey can monitor me and be herself at one time, and Junior can be all his various selves at one time. And how I was able to live this life and drop references to my life in Revelations with no one knowing, with no one being aware of that. So yeah, it's just another singularity. And probably the biggest one and the last one we'll be having for a while. Because we got all the things we need to go out into the future. Out of the end times and into the new times. The new dawn. I really appreciate you guys being here with me for this. And again, I don't know how you're watching this video. You could be reading an ancient scroll. Or you could be reading a scroll in a in the tavern. If that's what your planet's like. Or if you're just watching it on YouTube as I'm recording it here on Earth in Delta Zero. Alright, thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.